Hello Virgo, and welcome to your weekly reading. I hope that you are doing well. This is a message for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Virgo. We are in some very interesting and intense energy as I'm doing this reading, Virgo. Coming off of the full moon in Leo, which was in a tight T-square with Uranus, the Great Awakener. And we also have Mercury that has finally moved out of post-retrograde shadow yesterday as I'm reading this. Whenever you find yourself at this message, if the messages are resonating for you, the message is most likely for you. Just kind of giving an overview as to what energetic soup we are currently in now. It's really pushing us to find our self-confidence, remove our doubts about ourselves, self-love. Let's get into it for you, Virgo. Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Virgo. What is the message? What is going on with Virgo? This card has been coming out quite a lot lately. We have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So this is probably something that you are starting to get a deeper understanding of. We'll dive deeper into that for you. You may have felt lonely on your path, felt lonely internally, even if you're surrounded by others, which in my opinion is really the worst form of loneliness, is to not feel connected to anyone else, be surrounded by people but feel so alone. Know that you're not alone. Well, next card out, we have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. These are patterns that we are working on releasing, Virgo, and so this is probably something that you are currently going through. Releasing the need to blame. Releasing the need to blame your past, blame other people, blame other circumstances. Clear the slate and taking responsibility for our lives, each and every one of us. So accepting the responsibility for your life, your well-being, your happiness, or lack thereof. And we have judgment with indecision on the bottom. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. I'm reading this book, Virgo, along with blame. And maybe this is something you've held deep within yourself for a lifetime. But as you go through life and other situations and circumstances affect you, you may continue to place blame outside of yourself. And also feeling very lonely. At the bottom, we have indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So there have been some things, Virgo, that may have come up for you that caused you to descend back into an older version of yourself. This has been happening for a lot of us, especially with this moon energy in a tight square with Uranus, which is the Great Awakener. Understanding that maybe you have been in your mind, in your head, way too much and not utilizing your own gut instinct, your own intuition on things, and instead placing blame and judgment outside of yourself onto others, onto other circumstances and situations, which has definitely left you feeling very alone. We'll dive a little deeper into this. This is the life experiences that you are waking up to, or life is working towards waking you up to. A lot of times, Virgo, if you're not resonating with this, it may be because you have not brought these unconscious parts of yourself to the light of consciousness yet. A lot of my readings do dive into our blind spots or subconscious. And the reason Spirit does this is that it's an attempt to awaken these unconscious parts of you. So take, and it may actually even resonate, even though your ego or your mind may be like, no. You may be still stuck in blame or judgment, and so want to continuously focus on other people and other circumstances and situations within you. This leaves you on the fence, undecided about life, yourself, others, how you want to move forward. Okay. We have third eye chakra with loneliness. So there are things, Virgo, that you are definitely getting intuitive hits through your mind's eye, mental impressions, mental pictures. This could even be linked to dreams that you're having a hard time finding someone else who would understand and resonate with what it is that you're seeing, what it is that you're experiencing on a metaphysical level, or even on the paranormal activity level. Open yourself up more, Virgo. There are plenty of people on this planet that are very attuned to utilizing their third eye chakra or all of their intuitive senses. You may be sort of you may have grown up in a household that was more rigid and strict, or really shunned upon even thinking that we have intuitive senses or other abilities within ourselves. So this is something that you keep to yourself, and it makes it for a very lonely path for yourself. And it's something you can actually see. I don't know if this is something that you can see within yourself and you're just accepting, even though it's really hard to accept, Virgo, when you can't be all of yourself and utilize express all of yourself. Yeah, discontent and boredom. Yeah, it keeps you in this holding pattern where really you just end up being bored with life because you can see beyond it, but you're playing in a very small arena here that you've outgrown a long time ago. Blame. Drop the blame game. Accept responsibility for your life, for your happiness, for your well-being. Okay. Alrighty, here we have through judgment, recognition, and reward, and love begins. So this is a beautiful part of the reading. It seems as though you are open and understanding that everyone has their own unique path, their own unique challenges. And it is not up to us to judge another on their beliefs, on what they do or what they say or any of that. We don't have to allow it to affect us. But to judge others is a foolish game. You are starting to recognize, and you're also being recognized for releasing judgment, releasing these strong opinions that you've had on others. You may have even started to release blame, but at that point, you're not really sure what to do with yourself. Love begins. So you're starting to really open your heart to yourself, to others, to more than what you were allowing in the past. And at the bottom of the deck, overall here, it does have to do with partnerships and alliances. So this is how you connect to other people, how you connect to others. You're very indecisive about it. It's probably because you've been hurt in the past, and most likely you were hurt in the past for either showing and being your true authentic self and it not being accepted by maybe family or a certain social circle. And that keeps you guarded. It keeps you in more internal, introspective, but also very lonely, afraid to open up and connect on a deeper level with others, afraid to drop your guard, be more transparent. Yeah, trapped in fear at the bottom, below that. There's a lot of fear there. I'm feeling it. It keeps you on the fence, Virgo. Keeps you in this holding pattern that is just, you're really bored with it at this point, and just restless. I'm getting restless energy. Like I can't be in this anymore. But you're not sure. You're kind of, you're at a crossroads for sure. But what is it that you're going to do? What is it that you want, Virgo? Do you want true connection? Do you want to explore life in more depth and for its true meaning? Let's see. Three of inspiration with the third eye chakra. So you're pretty much sitting back, Virgo, and watching everything kind of unfold before your very eyes right now. And you're picking up on a lot through your third eye chakra. You're picking up on a lot more, which is good. You're being present and you are not trying to control things. Becoming the observer or the witnesser. Ace of inspiration. So releasing blame, releasing and taking responsibility for your own life, your own happiness, your own well-being. It's starting a new perspective. You're starting to have a new way of thinking. You're still not really sure what to do with that, but it is bringing in a source, a sense of inspiration. And this is also connecting. You may be connecting with nature, with the moon, the stars, with something more than what you had been connecting with. And it's assisting you in releasing blame and accepting that you are the director of your life. You are responsible for your life, yourself, your experiences here. The wheel. Yeah, and oh, we have death at the bottom. So as the moon cycles, as the cycles turns, as the wheel of karma continues to move, we're always given opportunities to shift, move, pivot, grow, learn, or hang on, hold on tight, and continue the karmic cycle over and over again. But it looks as though you're going through a big transformation here, Virgo. Death at the bottom. So something is telling me that you're ready to let go of this karmic cycle once and for all. We'll see. We'll dive a little deeper into that. We have two of inspiration below that. So you are doing some more self-inquiry, maybe as to what it is that you're so attached to or holding on to. This could be a belief system, could be something in the physical, a person, or, you know, a way of being, a way of living that has held you in a very strong karmic cycle, held you in a very strong pattern of beliefs, thoughts that is just no longer working for you. It's no longer offering to you what it did. It's almost as if Virgo, you're at the point on your journey where you're ready to shift. You're ready to change. You're ready to see that there is more. You're ready to feel and express more of you. or you're being readied by life, by Pluto, Uranus, Mercury, Chiron, Four of Wands. Yeah, really searching for that balance in your day-to-day life where things actually flow smoother, where you're able to go with the flow and really enjoy every moment of life, including your home life, your day-to-day, the connections that you do have. Something is changing here. You may be coming out of your shell. Yep, Nine of Wands. Breaking out of an old version of yourself, having the courage, having the strength to actually break free from. And that's what this energy is. It's a breakthrough, break down, breakthrough, break free energy. And that's how I'm reading this card for you, Virgo. You're ready. You're ready to take the steps towards something more fulfilling for you. Towards a life that is more fulfilling for you with this new way of thinking, this new perspective. Yep, the Fool. Yes, starting to really trust the ebb and flow of life, starting to realize that the only way out is through it. The only way out is through the pain, through the heartbreak, through the betrayal, through all of it, and recognize what has happened to cause you to shut down or to have certain beliefs or thought patterns or just habits in general that just ultimately cause you more pain and suffering. And it's really time you're ready to trust in something more than your mind and your thoughts and your old belief systems. The Fool is ready to break free. So let's get a couple more messages for you, Virgo, to wrap this up. And if you like this video so far, this message, please feel free to click that thumbs up like button. And Virgo, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Doing these two things truly does help all of us content creators on YouTube. Helps with the algorithms, helps get the messages out to more and more people who may need to hear them, as well as it helps with the growth of this channel, which I greatly appreciate for all of you who have subscribed. Much appreciated. Okay, Virgo, this is beautiful. This speaks of a complete and utter transformation of your life and the patterns that have really held you in a certain place, a certain way of being for quite some time. And it looks like you're really being guided to let go of that old version of yourself, old story, old life. Trust that there's more. Trust that if you jump, you will be caught. Your dreams need a practical plan. So Virgo, yeah, you may have spent a long time, could even be a lifetime, with visions of how you truly, like what you truly desire in this life. But you've always kept that in the fantasy, in the Neptunian world, in the realms of just fantasy and dreams. Not really acting on the things that you truly desire. So your dreams need a practical plan, meaning you need to bring it back down from the ethers, from the clouds, grounded here on earth, and actually make a change. Take the first step towards whatever it is that you truly desire. It's not as hard as the mind makes it seem. It could just mean like reaching out to somebody or just trying something new or different. Take the first step and the universe will guide you, will assist you, will help you. You have what we cannot see. We do have guidance. We do have other energies that are always sending us messages and trying to assist us in breaking free from old patterns, old habits, old belief systems. On the floor. Okay, I like this. So as you're releasing blame, judgment, pain, old patterns, your hard work is paying off. It is paying off. It's giving you the strength, the courage, the endurance to follow your heart. I'm hearing following the dream, what it is that has been calling to you for quite some time now. Maybe your entire life. Yeah, your entire life. I'm hearing it. Yeah, your entire life. Anything else for Virgo? Show the world the real you, Virgo. It is. It's time to come out of your hermit. Time to come out of your shell. Step out of your comfort zone, Virgo. I know that this has been an emotional time for us all, but it also has been very enlightening and a lot that we can learn from ourselves, our past patterns, our past habits, and why we've developed them. So that is the message I have for you this week. I hope that this was helpful for you, Virgo, and I'm sending you out so much love. Take care. Bye.